Now what you want to do is, I'm following the corners here, but I want to look at this and keep in mind that I'm going to have a front edge to this. Okay, so I'm definitely going to want to keep it a little bit more grass than that. I can see it actually goes up the sides. So we're just going to go ahead and fill this in a little bit, come up a little on the back. Again, you want to make sure that when they look in through this hole that they get a whole scene back here. You can make a big tree that comes up. You can fill this just with flowers if you want. In my case, I want a little, I'm going to add it by adding my little hyacinths here. I'm going to, or whatever these are, I'm going to snap off the little long spaghetti part. Let's see. Let's do 2 purples and a pink. That looks good. I'm going to go ahead, I can put these in. This is why you want stiff frosting. And they will tend to fall over while you're working on it, but we're going to let it dry, so it'll be fine. I also want to put my little flowers here. I want to put them up on a little vine. So I'm going to switch tips with my green. What I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to make a leaf tip because I don't have mine with me today. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this bag. To make a leaf tip, it actually just comes down in a V. So what we're going to do is just kind of cut a V shape. It's very important this bag be kind of flat. So I cut one way, and then you cut another way. Try to get it kind of even on both sides, and that makes kind of like a leaf tip, and I'll be able to make leaves with this. So if you forget your tip, you can always make it. Okay, and all I did was just put some leaves up there, and I'm just going to put little pansies here because I want to get a little height. And I'm actually going to do another one over here. Don't you just love scissors? Let's get those on. So there we've got those. I want to put my little bunny in. Where's my bunny? Oh, I got a nice big bunny. So we'll just set him in. And then I also want to add a little few of the eggs here. After all, he is an Easter. This guy's an Easter bunny. We'll just put a couple eggs in. Okay. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and start working on the front part of this egg. I went ahead and put a tip 16 inside my glue. And I'm going to have a little bit of water here, kind of like a little lake for my swan and my ducks, or chickies, or I guess they're ducks if they're going to be in the lake. They better be. They know how to swim. I'm going to go ahead and put a little grass at the front part of this. And actually I'm going to work this way so you can see it. Okay. And then keeping in mind where the edge is here. So I've got a little border for my lake. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to look and make sure that the grass is coming together. It's going to come together in the bottom there. I don't want to make sure one side is a lot higher with grass than the back side is. So you want to make sure that you're looking and you fit it together occasionally to make sure. Looks like my grass can go a little bit higher on this side so it meets with the grass in the back. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just give a little more grass right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill in with this tip 16 in my blue. It's just a lake, so, you know,